So we got to make sure that only one of these groups has a plural to it.
Yep. So hang on to your S as we get going today from the Yum Center. Here's Hepburn. When it comes to offense. Here's Hepburn. On the drive, lob, Scott, the catch and go.
You know, the best part about that, the timing of Scott has been fantastic. As you see, not sure if Raynaud got a handle on that
dribble behind the back here. In traffic, too strong. Raynaud taps it out. Sellers along two is good.
Offensive rebound by Raynaud on that possession, tipping it out.
Edwards right back for Waterman. He'll launch a three out of the corner. That's good. Noah Waterman on the board. And 5 of his last 14.
Waterman came off the bench Wednesday night.
The oral fracture a couple of weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago. There's the drive and score by Hepburn.
But he loves the opportunity he has in front of him at Stanford and allowing himself to represent the great university that they are.
Yep. Nice pass through traffic. Sellers couldn't hang on to it. Turned over by Stanford. Here is Traore. Layup good.
And that's the last thing you can afford to do here at KFC.
See, the depth of the basketball team is more than scoring. They've got a lot going on here to make you believe they're capable of winning 1 or 2 in the tournament. Hepburn in Louisville trying to extend this run. Traore, a transfer from Long Beach State, inside against Raynaud. Score.
Traore.
13-0 run in the last 3 minutes. Blakes tries to snap it and does. It's a 3 ball from Jalen Blakes.
The favorite for most improved player in the ACC, Jalen Blakes. In my opinion, this young man has truly been exactly which is such a huge part of their offense.
3 ball by Roos. And he'll run down his own rebound. Edwards working on Sellers. Raynaud backing him up. And Terrence Edwards, another basket in traffic.
To come up with the offensive rebound, which has been a bit of a weakness for the Cards in the last couple of games.
And Hepburn in traffic, now with double figures. Coming off the oral fracture against Miami earlier this month, playing with a brand new Hannibal Lecter mask. Hadley out of the corner, and there's the second 3 of the day. Feels like Louisville's doing a better job on the glass today, Corey, than they did Wednesday night.
They really are, and I'm sure that was a point of emphasis from their head coach, Kelsey, who gets his point across in the most energetic of all fashions. And Chucky Hepburn off to a great start here in this first half. 12 points for him already, 5 of 6 from the field.
Louisville had a 13-0 run, now a 9-0 run, and Sellers snaps it with a 3 from the corner.
That's the team that the Cardinals played against in December. So this Louisville team is a much better team today than they were in December.
It'll be telling here in the opening few minutes of this second half here. Raynaud with the left-hand hook, and it rolls in. There's his second field goal. But being the most improved player in the ACC.
I do believe that he absolutely is. You consider that he scored 2 points a game a season ago for the Blue Devils as Raynaud knocks down the corner 3 ball. And now it's up.
And the 4th largest crowd in the last 6 years here today at the KFC Yum Center, and they get a dunk from Scott off the Edwards feed.
The opportunities, especially when you get James Scott at the rim, maybe the best lob threat in the ACC.
Has stayed on the floor. He got Scott out of the lineup during the break, I think. Or no, it was, beg your pardon, Hadley out of the lineup. And there's Terrence Edwards to work.
Oh, Chucky going back to the basket. A little post match between the 2 smallest guys on the floor.
Traore between Thompson and Raynaud. Waterman's 3.
Most likely the greatest ACC player of all time.
And knocked away Akpara. Here's a Louisville turnover. Chisholm to the basket against Roos. Couldn't finish. Agarwal does.
Chisholm's played with great energy, but he's had a hard time finishing with those.
Javon on Agarwal. Had it ripped away Kamen. Here's Akpara again. He's got Sellers with him. Chisholm on the drive and back-to-back field goals for the big man from Bronxville.
Throwing the Cards a little bit out of kilter.
Hadley fights through the baseline and scores.
But that's the one area you're always going to be exposed against a 1-3-1. Well, Hadley attacking the basket's able to finish along the baseline. It's Jalen Blake's sister. Michaela?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Terrific player. Hadley, the and one. Foul is going to be on Oziah Sellers.
Underneath out-of-bounds play just puts
Louisville by 14. Hepburn with 1 on the shot clock. How about that?
You couldn't have asked for a better offensive possession by Chucky Hepburn. Keep it, waste as much time as possible.
And baseline, Rue Smith the dunk. And Kanai will save it. Sherman a 3. How about it?
To get someone a shot. You love to see guys who have put in the
3, 2, 1, 68-48 the final. Pat Kelsey's team goes to 25-6, and they finish the ACC.